Hello guys, in the next couple of minutes I am going to tell you the one thing that you can do this year in order to completely change your life. This could be business, this could be personally, this could be anything that you want to do. This one thing is going to play a key role, and all the trends that we see on social media today are telling you that. Now, this is not like go with the trend setter kind of topic. This is a very general thing that you can sort of be there for. It's going to help you with your personal stuff as well as your business. Therefore, it's very, very important, and I'm going to tell you in the next couple of minutes. So now, I had a lot of people, mentors since a long, long time telling me that Hamza, please invest in bringing yourself out, in creating content, in going on YouTube, and writing on LinkedIn, and writing on X, doing workshops or doing retreats and stuff like that. And this year, the beginning of it, I really introspected and thought, like, if last year, if there was something that I had done and invested more in, where would I be today? And I realized that this one thing, if I had done in the last year, I would at least be making, let's say, $2,000 more in my business. For me, that's a big amount from where I start. For you, it may be small, but that's what I'm trying to say. And what I've realized is this thing that I'm talking about, and you want to know, right? You want to know, right? It's building your personal brand. It's about putting yourself out there, making content, really talking to people and telling them who you are as a person. You right there, yes, watching. And not talking about any other jazz or trying to jump on trends and stuff like that. This is exactly about who you are, what you want to become, documenting your journey and showing up every day. If I had done this, people would know who I am truly, would trust me more, and ultimately buy from me, whether that's a product, a service, whatever it may be. That's what I've realized. Now it's never too late in life to start, and if you're watching this video, you're at the right place, because I bet you're going to do this year, and I'm going to help you do it in the easiest way. First thing that I want to do, if you want, you can pull up a paper, write it down, whatever it is, right? And that's exactly how I did, and that's why I'm telling you. First thing I want you to do is really ask yourself, what is it that you want? So we'll work backwards. What is it that you want your future self to have? And then I want you to work backwards to who you are currently today, and I want you to think, in order to get there, what is it that you need to do with your life? This could maybe be professionally, through your mindset, work with your emotions, any spiritual work that you need to do, whatever it may be. I want you to think about that. Now, I want you to think about, like, if you were the current person who's hitting all those goals, how does that person look? What do they wear? How's their daily routine like? What kind of content are they posting on Instagram? What colors are they using? What fonts are they using? What themes are they using? I want you to think about all those things in extreme detail and make like a Pinterest board or a Canva board on it, and have all those colors, those images, everything in your head, exactly how you want it to be. Now, the first step that I want you to do is go and set up a social media profile. Instagram would be the most ideal. If you don't like Instagram, you can do LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever else suits you. The second best option would be YouTube and LinkedIn after Instagram. So whatever sticks with you. Then I want you to go upload a good profile picture of yours, smiling, good lighting, not something where you're like just randomly showing off like your body or looking somewhere else or not even smiling. Something very relatable and trustworthy. Then in the bio, I want you to tell people exactly what you do and what is it your purpose in life, right? What are you like? For example, let's not talk about coaches who usually use I help statements. Let's say you're just about like calisthenics. You love calisthenics. So you can just write, I'm sharing my love for calisthenics every day on this page, right? Super simple. Then I want you to think about how you could provide free value to people while following your deepest passion. So if you're posting videos of push-ups or like of muscle-ups or some weighted kind of dips or whatever you're good at, I want you to post about it 365 days without skipping a day. One, like every day, one post, anything. It may be carousels, post, Instagram. I want you to start building a directory of who you are as a person on your Instagram. And I want you to turn up as your true authentic self. So let's say one day where you just couldn't post because of whatever commitment, I want you to take some time up the next day, make your post, and also put up a story that, hey guys, like today I felt like shit and I couldn't turn up. Or if you are going every day and you have something like hate something or love something, give your opinion about it in your stories. Or put up a story talking about the challenges you face in posting on Instagram every day. 100% relatability. I want you to turn up and talk to people about who you truly are, so that tomorrow, let's say there's someone who really loves your work and wants to work with you, and you have a product or you have a service to put out, they exactly know what they're getting into and who they're dealing with, right? To the detail that if you like, I would always do this, like I would talk about my likes, dislikes with everything in life, but there are certain people or aspects of people that don't like to reveal a lot of social stuff. So then you can follow that. There's no hard and fast rule. but try and show up every day. What I've seen that it does increase your following and stuff like that, but I can just see people who relate with me just engaging with me, like people putting up comments that, hey, I've gone through the same thing, like just go through it, right? You've got the support of your community, that ideally is the biggest thing in today's time, building a community of people who support you and like your work and want to be there for you, and you can be there for them, right? So that's the whole point behind doing this exercise. And what I want you to do after 365 days of building that audience, I want you to decide on one thing that you want to give them. Like this one unta year, you've given them of a lot of free value. I want you to maybe pick one thing that you want to ask them for in return. And I bet you like they'll feel obliged to support you because of all the free value that you've given, and that'll be your beginning of monetization of your personal brand. Apart from that, I want you to use this year to challenge yourself a little bit more than you do. Like do something that you haven't done. Like for me, in Jan, I did my first ever retreat because I wanted to challenge myself with that. In Feb. In Jan, I came back from Bali, so I was anyways challenged with a lot of things, but in Feb, I did my first retreat. Now in March, I'll try to do something else. It's the month of Ramadan, so I'm not usually at my top, but I want to do something. Maybe it'll be a trek or something simple, a weekend or something. But what this is going to do, this personal brand, and the reason why I focus so much on it, it's the core differentiator with your competition, right? Tomorrow, if you're X person who loves sports and you're providing, let's say, web designing services, a person who needs web designing services and likes sports will come to you rather than someone who doesn't know shit about sports, right? So if you get the thought pattern, people exactly want to be like how everyone gives the Joe Rogan example. People love Joe Rogan podcast, but who are his true supporters? They are the people who love his topics. They are the people who love UFC. They are the people who love developing up a warrior mindset, right? So that's where this whole personal branding thing comes into play. Now I like to give $2 of my own value and make you understand something, is that this is exactly what I'm helping people with right now. So if I help spiritual coaches mainly, but if you're any other kind of coach also, and you're looking to build your personal brand 2025 with the power of storytelling through social media, then I can be your guy. Because I've realized from going from a simple profile to making the changes I learned through my mentors and personal branding and courses and 5 years of doing podcasting, they really build authentic personal brands which bring authentic, attractive clients to you. And that's what you want at the end of it. So if that made sense, follow this channel, book a free consultation call from below where I can show you what I have for you, which is called the Secret Brand Blueprint. It's a secret and it's also sacred, so I'll share it with you on the call, and then we can see if you're a good fit, we can work together. So that's about it from my side. As I always say, trust the process, Godspeed, and subscribe to this channel. Don't keep seeing these videos and don't subscribe. I'm telling you, you'll have to do it. I'll see you in the next video.